this red brick. It matches my shirt. How cool! This blue one is really awesome. I love the way that it's just in the middle.
Okay, guys, we need to build a really tall skyscraper.
We just better not knock it down. Our tower.
It's okay. Let's build it again while we play the Three Little Pigs.
The Three Little Pigs?
Yeah! Here, I'll be Mama Pig. And you'll be my 3 kids. 1, 2, 3. Little pigs, you're not little anymore. It's time for you to build houses of your own.
Oh, Mama, I'll miss you.
A house of my own? Sounds great.
Now, be sure to build strong, safe houses and watch out for the big bad wolf. That big old bully will try to gobble you up. Goodbye, piggies, and good luck.
Bye!
Bye!
Okay, I'll be the pig who makes my house out of straw.
But we don't have straw.
Oh, then I'll use this blanket. Come on, help me. There we go. All done. How fast was that? Now it's some time to relax. See you later, piggies.
Bye! I don't think that fort looks very sturdy. Do you? I think I'll make my house out of that cardboard box.
But that's a box.
That's okay. I'll draw the sticks on. This is my house of sticks. It's way stronger than my brother's, and it didn't even take that long to make. See you, sister. Come visit anytime. Now you can be the pig who
Makes their house out of bricks.
Yeah. Here, I'll help you.
And I build a strong house that will never come down.
That's right. But as the 3 little pigs began to enjoy their new houses, they started to hear scary rumors that the big bad wolf had come to town. Ow! I smell pigs. I bet there's a little pig in here. Little pig, let me come in.
Not by the hairs on my chinny chin chin.
Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in.
Ah! Help! Help! Help!
Little pigs, let me come in.
Not by the hairs on my chinny chin chins.
Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in.
Help! 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 Help!
Little pigs, let me come in.
Not by the hairs on our chinny chin chins.
Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in. Why won't this house fall down?
Because this house is made by strong bricks that will never come down.
Ouch!
Go away, bully.
And never bother us again. So the big bad wolf went away and never came back again.
And the little pig showed her sister and brother how to make strong houses that will never come down.
And they all lived
Happily ever after.
the end. Hey guys, I want to build a really big castle.
I want to build like a super, super tall tower.
Let's do it.
Sounds like fun. I'll help.
The blue ones.
Blue and yellow for the tower.
My favorite color is red. No, all the red ones. Just pile all the red ones.
Yeah, let's do that.
And then
This is a very tall tower.
No, there's not. There's a lot in red. Ready,
Set.
go! I got this.
All right.
So easy.
And that goes there. And this goes there. Done. I win. I'm so fast, I'm like lightning. Yes.
Slow down. You know what game I think we should play next?
What? The tortoise and the hare? Look, I'm sorry for bragging.
Look at me, I'm so fast. Have you ever seen anyone faster than me? I don't think so.
Hi, hare.
Tortoise? Is that you? You're so slow, I thought you were a rock.
How do you think your friends feel when you say they're slow? You always brag about how fast you are. I challenge you to a race.
Are you joking?
We'll race around the field to the finish line. We need a finish line.
On it. Ta-da!
Nice! I'll just plant these in the field.
Now we're ready for the race. Come on, Tortoise.
On your mark.
Get set, go! Wow, I'm fast. Hey, Tortoise, did you give up yet?
Slow and steady wins the race.
You're so slow. I could eat all of this food and still win. Looks quite delicious.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Hey, Tortoise, you're so slow. I could take a nap and still win. All that food made me quite sleepy. Just one quick nap.
I told you slow and steady would win the race.
What? Oh, no! What? That's not fair.
You might be fast, but you have a lot to learn about being a good friend. Good race.
You know, you never gave up. Good race, my friend.
And from then on, the tortoise and the hare
Became very best friends.
The end. We should have a contest to see who could jump the highest.
How about we just jump together?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, ready? Now left, right, step, step. Ow!
What's wrong?
Ouch! I stepped on
A pea?
a marble. It really hurt.
Maybe we should take a break. Want to play the princess and the pea?
Yeah!
Cool. Crowns.
Thanks, Your Majesty.
Of course, princess. But it's way past your bedtime.
I guess I need a bed. Here!
Don't forget a pillow. Now, right to bed, princess.
Oh, and one more thing. Night, Dad!
Good night.
Dad? Dad!
Yes, what is it?
I can't fall asleep.
But it's late.
I need my pet bear cub.
Okay. Roar! Here you go. Now close your eyes.
Sure, Dad. Good night.
Good night. Yes.
I can't get comfortable. Will you sing to me?
Okay, sure. Skidamarinky dinky dink, skidamarinky doo. I love you. Skidamarinky dinky dink, skidamarinky doo. I love you. I love you and. Hey! You're supposed to be relaxing.
I am.
Go to sleep.
Good night, Dad.
Good night.
Dad?
What is it now?
Can you read me a bedtime story?
Fine, but then you have to go to sleep. I have a kingdom to rule in the morning.
Thanks, Dad.
Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle.
Dad, can a cat play fiddle?
I don't know, dear. The cow jumped over the moon.
Dad, there's no way a cow could jump over the moon.
Just listen, okay? The little dog laughed to see such fun, and the dish ran away with the spoon.
That story's ridiculous. Dad, I still can't sleep. Hey, what's this? A pea? Dad, no wonder I couldn't fall asleep. Dad? Dad, I found a pea. Aww. Good night, Dad.
Hey!
And that's our story.
Of the princess and the pea.
The end.
Hey, what should we play next?
Let's play marbles.
I got a big marble.
I got a small marble.
Once upon a time, there lived 3 little pigs in a cozy farmhouse with their mother. One day, Mama Pig called her children together and said, "Okay, little pigs, you are all grown up. It's time for you to go out into the world and build houses of your own. But beware of the big bad wolf. Build your houses safe and strong, for if he catches you, he'll gobble you up." So the 3 little pigs set out on their journey, and they first came to a field of straw. The first little pig saw the bales of straw and said, "Why, I'll stack this straw into a house nice and quick." And so he said goodbye to his brother and his sister, and in no time at all, he had built a house of straw, and he went inside to relax. The next 2 pigs, they continued on their journey until they came to a forest. Looking around at all of the sticks of the forest, the second little pig said, "Why, I'll use these sticks to build a house that's much stronger than straw. And plus, it'll take me no time at all." So, the second little pig set to work on her house of sticks. It took her a little longer, but in no time she was finished and went into her house to relax. Now, the third little pig was growing very tired, but he continued on the journey until he came to a small town. And he looked around and he saw that there were lots of houses built of bricks. And he thought to himself, "Why, I'll build a house of bricks that's sturdy and strong." And so he set to work, and he worked long and hard on this house. But at last, he finally finished and had a strong house of bricks, and he went inside to relax. Now, just a few days later, the 3 little pigs heard that the big bad wolf was seen nearby. And remembering their mother's warning, the 3 little pigs, they went inside their house and hid from the wolf, hoping to be safe. Now, the big bad wolf was out hunting for his dinner and sniffing around until he caught the scent of the first little pig who was hiding inside his house of straw. That hungry wolf, he walked right up to the door and he knocked on the door and he said, little pig, let me come in."
huddled nervously inside, the first little pig cried out, "Not by the hairs on my chinny chin chin." The big bad wolf showed his long, sharp teeth, and he said, "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in." So he took a deep breath and blew as hard as he could, and the house of straw flew to pieces with bits of straw flying everywhere, leaving that first little pig with no protection from the wolf. And so he squealed and he ran as fast as he could through the forest to his sister's house of sticks, and together they hid from the wolf. Well, that wolf was growing very hungry, and so he chased after that little pig through the forest until he got to the house of sticks. He growled and he knocked on the door and he said, little pigs, let me come in." And the two little pigs, they hugged each other and they cried out, "Not by the hairs on our chinny chin chins." Oh, that big bad wolf was very hungry. He licked his lips and rubbed his belly and he growled, "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in." So he took a deep breath and blew as hard as he could. And that house of sticks, it shook, but it didn't break. And so the big bad wolf took another big deep breath and blew as hard as he could, and that house of sticks flew to pieces, leaving the two little pigs with nothing to protect them from the wolf. And so they squealed and they ran as fast as they could through the forest and into town to hide in their brother's house of bricks. Oh, but the big bad wolf, he chased those little pigs through the forest and into town. And he got to that door and he rapped on it and he growled, little pigs, let me come in." And the three little pigs huddled inside. They cried out, "Not by the hairs on our chinny chin chins." And the big bad wolf, he growled, "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in." So he took a big deep breath and blew as hard as he could. But that house of bricks, it stood strong. Oh, the big bad wolf, he took a bigger, deeper breath and blew as hard as he could, but the house of bricks, it didn't budge. The third little pig, he laughed with pride and he said, "Listen here, wolf, my house of bricks is much too strong to be blown down. And now it's your turn to run. There are no bullies allowed in this town." And so the three little pigs, they burst out of their house, and all the other animals in the village did as well. And so together, the three little pigs and all their friends, they chased that big bad wolf right out of town. And he never bothered the three little pigs ever again. The end.
Mother Goose Club Playhouse.